we're going to have to see if somebody shows up because we don't even have Brother Troy Sutton inside the chat. So, hello, everyone.
That's something I was actually worried about.
Yeah.
I think I did one. Oh, man. It was like the day before Christmas. Scotty, what's up, bud?
Hi, Scotty.
But I did one like right before Christmas or something like that, and there was like 3 people. We just hung out for an hour. Yeah.
It's all right. People are probably... Oh, they're rolling in. I see 4 now.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I figured the same thing, but it's okay. People who watch replay, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching.
That always helps. But yeah, that's why I said I was kind of worried. Musgrave Family Farm.
Hi, Musgrave.
But yeah, like right before holiday, it's everybody's running around trying to get stuff prepped. Rebecca, my birthday buddy.
Hi, Rebecca. But yeah, I think everybody's... well, I can't say everybody, but who is a late shopper like I am? That would be me. That would be me trying to bite the crowds.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was in Walmart today.
Hi, Jeff.
Ovita.
Charlene Grady. Jovita. Hello, hello.
At least we ain't by ourselves.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I went in today at Walmart. Oh my God. It was crazy. People everywhere. I mean, people were stopped talking in the aisles, and it's like, dude, I got to get over there and look at this.
Yup.
Crazy. People about to run over each other.
It's funny you said you went to Walmart and you went to Murphy's and all that other stuff.
There you go.
I did too. Chris is in charge of the potatoes, and I'm in charge of the stuffing right now. So, yeah.
Hey, let's see, it's Nanny Tam.
Hi, Nanny Tam. So it's right before Thanksgiving, y'all, and I hope everybody has a blessed Thanksgiving, whether it's celebrated tomorrow or if it's celebrated, on the weekend with a whole bunch of family. But yeah.
And be safe.
Yes, be safe. So.
Yep. I managed to harvest my first deer in a lot of years about an hour ago with my front bumper on the way home.
I'll let you tell that story. Because I'm pretty sure people are like, what?
It's like just over the hill from my house. I mean, like quarter mile. Across the little concrete bridge at the creek, look up. She pops out the woods, starts going through the ditch. I jam on the brakes. Pow! Right front corner, spun her around. Yeah. Didn't have time. Just I had groceries to unload. I had this coming up soon. Thought about going back to get her, but I was like, I just can't do it tonight. I don't have the time. But then Gina said, I don't want a roadkill. It just happened.
There's Brother Troy Sutton. He is on the Facebook side.
Hey, Troy.
Hello. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I said hello to Brother Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Who is not really Jeff, but no.
James Hall, yep.
Rebecca wants to know, did you bring her home with you, I hope?
I did not. I had the truck loaded down with groceries and stuff I had to unload, and then it's like an hour ago. It's like a couple, like hour and 5 minutes ago this happened. I had to get here, get everything situated, put up groceries, get ready for this, and I just did not have time. I wish I could have got her, but that's what we talked about. If you hit one like that, chances are you're going to bust bone. It's going to bloodshot the meat, and it's going to be so hard to do anything with. So,
hi, James Hall.
And yeah, James Hall, he's at Walmart shopping too.
Yep. The Moose. And then there's Peaceful Des. Hello.
Yep. There it is. But
So
yeah,
all in all,
crazy day.
more of the story, he did not get the deer and bring it home. It hit his bumper. Yeah.
Like I said, Gina said, "Yeah, I want my roadkill." But, like I said, it's probably busted up, bloodshot right now. Anyway, it'd be so hard. You might be losing a ton of meat trying to cut that stuff away or trying to soak it out. And
Ew.
it's almost like when you go through the muscle in the shoulder or something like that. And once you pull a little bit, and it goes to that meat, and it just like all that blood comes through there, and it like comes to the surface,
Mm-hmm.
and it does so much damage in there, and you just pretty much got to throw it away. But
Mm.
that's and a little yearling like that, just the front shoulders, you're not really getting much anyway. But I hated it
I
that it can't grow up. Have if it's a little doe, have baby. If it's a little buck or something, can't have babies. Make more babies, more bucks, stuff like that. But it is what it is. Bulldogs.
Bulldogs. Hello, bulldogs. It's the cutest little picture. I have a Frenchie, so I think they're cute. Chris, on the other hand, thinks that they're just not
Yeah.
the cutest dog.
Is it the one like the dog on Men in Black? Kind of like that. It's hard to tell what the picture is. A
That
little bit.
I think those are Frenchies as well, but my sister, it's close to a pug.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister has a pug. See, if I hadn't got the Frenchie, I probably would have got a pug, or I would have totally went opposite and got one. I love the cow dogs, that have the different colors, the different spots, like a black eye, and it's got like brown and white, and I
Oh,
don't know what you call them.
they got the collies and stuff, but you also got the blue healers and red healers
Yeah, the blue
and
healer.
other,
Yes.
cattle dogs. But
Oh, they'd love to see Janko. She is underneath my desk right now, snoozing away.
ah, if you find a place open tomorrow, be the time to go. Nobody's gonna be there.
Yeah,
Well, you think nobody's gonna be there.
yeah, exactly, right? There's desert living. Hi, desert living.
Hello,
So, yeah. Oh, there's the other
James.
James. Hello, hello. Normal is 28 pounds. Oh gosh, I'm not even sure how much Janko weighs. I have no idea.
My
She needs a
neighbor,
bath right now.
a guy used to live down the road from me, where my nephew lives now. Uh, he had one of those real thin brown colored bulldogs.
Uh huh.
It had the underbit jaw. The bottom teeth were sticking up all the time. Oh, I couldn't understand looking at that dog. Hey, Ed.
Hi, Ed. And James says, Happy Thanksgiving to all in chat.
Yep.
Yay.
Happy Turkey Day.
Yes. There are some stores that are closing. They're actually closing early today. I did see that even the gym is closing early, I think. I think they're closing at 9 tonight.
I'm sure there are a lot
So
of places closing early.
I'm like, man, they better open it right back up because everybody's going to want to walk off that turkey or
Oh
ham,
yeah,
whatever you're having.
yeah. Either or. I'm not. I like turkey if it's done right, but I'm about the ham. It is on special
Oh,
for a while.
Rebecca is cooking a duck for her Thanksgiving dinner.
I've never had duck.
I hadn't either.
I just wanted to try it. Rebecca emailed me some.
Oh, why did I star that? That's
Hey,
cool.
Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
But,
Yeah, Ed said that he's had his turkey smoking for 5 hours now.
oh yeah.
Mmm, that sounds good.
Yeah, we're having our Thanksgiving tomorrow at 3.
Mm. We
Because
will be going. We'll be going to my mama's. We're gonna try and pick up Maribel and all her bunch by 9 o'clock in the morning because my mom needs some help with some stuff. So, and we got to travel to about an hour, maybe, is where it's at.
we have family that's eating lunch, actual Thanksgiving time lunch with somebody else, and then they're coming to Mama's house, so they decided to wait and kind of spread it out a little bit.
Oh, y'all have y'all's around 6. Well, with the kiddos expanding their families, they have other places to be. So we got to try and have ours ready by, I guess, noon
Yeah.
ish, maybe any longer. And I did make an announcement today. If you haven't seen it, I put a post out there. We are expecting grandbaby number 6.
There you go.
Yes. William, which is Marissa plus one,
Mhm.
is just announced that she's gonna have her second baby. So William is gonna be a big brother.
Yeah. If y'all keep on, you won't be needing a family SUV. You'll be needing a family school bus.
Oh, Chris is already looking into one of those passenger vans that hold like 16 to 20 people. He said
Yeah,
that's what we're gonna do. Mm-hmm.
that's the family trip mobile.
Everybody says congrats.
Yes.
Yes. Oh no, stopped in
Wow.
traffic. Must be a wreck. I saw a
Maybe.
really bad wreck today. I'm hoping the people are okay. But oof, there's ambulances and stuff. I'm just like, okay, we're making the block. We're gonna go around. We're not
Yes.
gonna come back this way.
That's why I was kind of freaking out leaving Fitzgerald earlier. I was like, man, I've already seen a bunch of out of town, out of state tags and stuff at Walmart when I was there, and I'm like, man, these people are not familiar with this town. Drive around, and I'm not hating on them in any way, but you're not familiar with this town and so much traffic. Things are bound to happen. So I was like, please don't have nothing happen. Let me get out of this town and get home. And then it wasn't traffic; it was a deer that got me. So,
Oh no. Bulldogs is doing all the Thanksgiving
oh,
cooking for the first time. Pray for
holy,
me, LOL.
wow, that's gonna be rough.
Oh no.
Ooh, yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
You got two ambulances. That's more likely two vehicles involved. That's a pretty rough crash.
Man. Now on our trips, Chris wants to take his truck because on our way back going through Oklahoma City, which is a nightmare. Oh, I do
Uh,
not like going through Oklahoma City. There was two, I say jerks, um, driving really fast, racing each other,
mhm.
weaving in and out of traffic. This dude literally were like this. He comes right here, and not even half of his car has passed, and he's trying to get in front of us. Chris has to brake really quick, otherwise he would have taken us out.
Been there.
So yeah.
I had that kind of fun with semi trucks and on the 285 East bypass going around Atlanta one night when my buddy Wade lived up there. Oh man, it's just you're trying to stay in the right lane where the trucks usually stay out of all the fast traffic's way, and then all of a sudden they just start turning on blinkers coming in, and it's like whoa, you got to slam on brakes. I had a couple of them almost take the front of the truck off. Long cross puppy.
The town is live in Georgia is growing so fast.
I mean, I think it means the town he lives in.
Ah,
I think.
there's drops.
Drops
Hi,
on the thing.
drops. I didn't mean to skip over you. I read the thing and it says LOL, what did you see?
Just go through the ditch anytime you'll get there.
Rebecca's first time cooking a duck. Well, let us know how it turns out.
I,
Hmm.
I, I, I smell a video.
Right? Put a video out, Rebecca.
You all right in there? She's on it back.
Man, he said last time he was in OKC, he was checking into a hotel and saw someone bust a window in a car in parking lot and steal stuff. I was like, never mind, and left. I would have been the same way too.
Oh, hey.
Virginia Alexander.
Virginia drops. Desert living. They said hey to them already. I'm not sure.
It's okay. We'll say hi to
Yeah.
people again. So if we repeat your name, just know that we've seen you before, but we probably slept in our mind just in a few minutes, you know? We had to deal with Walmart people today.
Yes. It's like insanity.
Easy peasy. It all goes in the microwave, pans and all.
And the folks in them little scooters in Walmart, they would get you. They get wild.
You can't microwave everything.
I have microwaved the canned ham many times.
I do not do videos anymore. I only go live. We'll do a live then showing how you made this and then we can watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live stream cooking. You can play duck, duck, goose.
I'm guessing there's a lot of people who experienced Walmart in the last few days.
It ain't no joke. It's
Mm-mm.
just people all on each other. I was looking for some seasoning. I use a seasoning called butt rub on Boston butt.
Mm-hmm.
It's made locally around here, and I thought they might have some. I also use Byron Reed's the Killer Hog seasoning. Killer Hogs Barbecue. He's got a YouTube channel, Instagram, all that stuff. He's won barbecue championships. He's got good seasoning. I didn't even see that, and I hope I've got enough. I hope I can cobble together enough stuff to make it work.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, there's Bowen. Hi,
Uh,
Bowen. How to
well,
barbecue right.
yeah, that is it. Bowen knows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
It seems like if I had that name off some kind of channel, Bowen knows it. I don't know why. I think he's a YouTube scholar.
yeah, exactly.
I made 6 dozen dinner rolls today.
Wow.
That's a lot
Wow.
of in and out oven.
Mm-hmm. It absolutely is. But I love fresh rolls. They're, you bust them open, that steam comes out, you butter them up.
Yeah, yeah. Bowen, I normally use the barbecue rub. It's just that's all it's called, the barbecue rub. But
Drops preps. That's another channel. There you go.
yeah,
I give props to the people who have several channels. I can barely keep up with mine. And so that's why everything goes into the one channel.
yeah.
And whatever makes it makes it. If it don't, it don't. I'm just
I
yeah.
know. I hadn't done any rolls. I almost got some for Saturday. But that's what me and Gina talked about. Normally, when they're bad, like pick up stuff in town and bring it here with them. They
Mhm.
love the Hog and Balls barbecue. They'll stop by and get all kinds of stuff, but they never bring bread. And we don't usually eat bread with meals a lot of times, so I didn't get anything. But I did
Hmm.
make some pretty good uh, cornbread muffins the other day. Just jiffy cornbread mix, uh, milk, and an egg. You know,
Yeah.
it's simple. But I had to use 2 boxes to make 12 little bitty muffins. But I just got a short out. I made purple whole peas with the. I used the spiral cut smoked spiral cut ham slices in a package. It's like vacuum sealed. Bushcraft was up, and lost all track when I said that. Oh yeah, the spiral cut smoked ham slices. I even put some raw onion in there with it, let it cook down a bunch, and then I made a pot of rice. And the short I put out, I got the rice in the plate with the beans and ham on top, and the cornbread muffin sitting beside it. It actually wound up getting crumbled up on top and stirred
Wow.
in.
Hi, Charles. And yes, Bowen, I am doing well tonight. Um, I had to go to town and deal with the Walmart people, and I'm glad I went in there, got what I needed, and left.
uh,
But
I
that
did my
parking lot
normal
was
back.
crazy.
I did my normal back and forth. I'd start at one end and go through and be like, I forgot this. I have to go back this aisle, get this, go back up. I forgot that. I got to go back. I did not find anywhere to get cane syrup, so I had to buy store bought Blackburn's cane syrup. I
Mm.
normally like that. I actually like you getting a glass bottle like from local people around here that actually use grow sugar cane and make their own syrup.
Uh huh.
But no go. Maybe my sister's got some. I might steal some from her tomorrow. She usually keeps some. But I had to buy the Blackburns just in case. But I use that in my injection for the Boston butt.
Duncan Family Farm said no Walmart for them, but they did spend some time at the lumber yard. What'd
Yeah.
you buy me, Greg? And Troy has a new toy today. He's got to figure out how to use a gimbal.
I know what that is. I just can't place it.
I will cook a 25-pound turkey to take to the daughters. Wow.
That's a big old bird.
Oh, he's explaining he split them up 2 years ago because people have different interests. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. If you like me and put all your stuff on one channel, you get a little tractor stuff, you get a little cooking, you get a little this and that. People kind of like are like you might get really good views on this, and then it's like you get 5 views on this one. You just never know.
It's okay.
People like straightforward. I know I go to this channel to watch this, and sometimes you're better off. I just can't keep up with everything. I don't have
Yeah.
enough content. I'm not able to film enough stuff for multiple channels.
The Big Little House Adventures. Hello. They're on the Facebook side.
Oh, the gimbal's like the camera deal.
Oh.
Okay.
We stay away from all stores today. Did all our shopping yesterday and it was nuts yesterday. Oh, I tell you. Um I'm a last minute shopper and I do it to myself and I know how crazy it's going to be, especially when they know that it's going to be closed tomorrow. Um I went in, got my potatoes, and I got my dressing and or stuffing, however y'all call it. And then I left. I was like, nope.
Oh, but see, we always do cornbread dressing down here.
Mm.
It's the cornbread mix, and you mix it up, and you put the chicken in there, and the chicken broth and all that, and keep stirring it till it gets to the right consistency, and then you put oregano or all kinds of little stuff in there, and I mean it's like awesome.
So Lynn wants me to name my children from oldest to youngest. Okay, so we got Moses. He's the oldest. Maribel. We have Marissa, Faith, and Christopher.
No.
Everybody saying hi to each other. Yay, Nanny Tam made it home.
Yeah, good deal.
Oh, gimbals are great for outdoor streaming. Okay. Fixing to build another chicken house. Come build me a chicken house.
Yeah, I don't be putting my hand up a chicken, I mean up a turkey's butt, Scott, unless I'm pulling stuff out dressing that thing.
Derek needs to make a channel called Georgia Ford for his tractor stuff.
Yeah, it's got to get running first. That's my plan tomorrow since I've got plenty of time. Okay, cool.
Hi, Alfonso.
But yeah, I'm planning on getting out there and working on that tractor more.
Rinley's not home today.
Oh,
Oh, Charles just got back from the store. Dressing is on the outside. Stuffing is
yes,
on the outside.
yeah,
So it's dressing. Okay,
yeah,
so I got dressing because it's not gonna be stuffed inside the
yeah.
turkey. There you go.
I said, well, we never did stuffing or anything like that on turkeys. That's why we just make the dressing.
No, Moses. The boys are the only ones that do not have children. Lynn. Moses doesn't have any children, and Christopher doesn't have any children. The girls, they're giving us grandbabies. Okay,
Yeah, we do it in the pan, in the oven.
there you go. Yesterday I made a pumpkin pie and a chocolate chip cherry cheesecake.
Yep,
Wow. That sounds yummy.
that's not good. I cross
Mm.
threaded.
Do you have your pitcher? Is that what you're drinking?
That's my cup there. I had it cross threaded when I screwed the lid back on, and it's all down my
Oh
shirt.
no.
That was cold, and on my pants leg, and in front of my chair.
Drunk to tell them boys to quit slacking and get with the program. Well, here's the thing. Moses, which is our oldest, he is on the road, loves driving his 18 wheeler for the company. And so he gets to travel everywhere. Does he want a family? Sure. But the right girl has to come along, And he's never been in a rush,
It,
Christopher, he he graduates this year, and he plans on going to college to further his classes into IT. So there you go.
he ain't got time either.
Nah, he ain't got time. He ain't got time for that. Blue healer.
My favorite kind of dog.
I thought stuffing is made with breadcrumbs and dressing made with cornbread.
That's pretty much the thing. We make dressing with the cornbread and stuff like that down here, but we don't do stuffing in the turkey.
Yeah.
Although I have seen some pretty cool recipes where they put like onions and herbs up inside the cavity,
Hmm.
like that. And I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty good. Jesus, I ain't putting nothing in there like that. Salt, and pepper, and butter on the outside, and that's it.
Ooh, Nanny Tam made a banana cake, deviled eggs. Ooh, love deviled eggs.
Ooh, she made a giblet, right?
Giblets in the crock pot for the gravy, green and ham hock in my other crock pot. Turkey prepped and ready for the oven in the morning. Everybody head to Nanny Tam's because that sounds delicious.
You better make about 35 deviled eggs for me.
Everybody's like, "Wow, Nanny, do
Yes,
you deliver? What
that
time
is
do you want me there, Nanny?"
that is the meal.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I mean, I love me some giblet gravy. That's how I want my dressing. I want the dressing, giblet gravy all over top, and some cranberry sauce on top of that. I ain't got to have no turkey.
We eat at noon. Oh,
Yep.
we got to be there before noon.
I better start driving now. Yeah.
Gina's going to be like, "What?"
She's probably about 8 9 hours from here. Let's
Mm,
go for the moment for the purpose of believing me. Whoa.
I don't know, Alfonso. I don't know how to answer that. That's a subject that I would go on and on about. It's my opinion.
Lord have mercy. I couldn't imagine more than one wife.
Yeah, Chris already has enough with me, so there's that. And all my personalities, he says. He's got enough. He's got his fill.
I'd have to have a bottle of this. I'd have to have this in one hand and a bottle of Tylenol in another.
Palmetto paratrooper, hello, hello. Oh, I got my bread drying for
Yeah.
my dressing. Oh, there she goes. She's got it all, y'all. She's gonna
Laying,
have it all.
laying any times up there in 10 OC.
My turkey is also prepped and ready for oven. They won't eat until 3. Virginia's.
I am
So,
making coleslaw for Saturday, not tomorrow, but I'm cheap.
hmm.
I was going to get the whole head of cabbage, grated up. I said, Simon, what's up, bud?
Hi, Simon.
But I got thinking about why don't just buy the bags of tricolor slaw, put my
Uh-huh.
little pull rope chopper in there. It may take several times of doing the pull rope, dump it in a bowl, but I can make some slaw.
Oh, yep. There you go.
It's, I started doing it that way. My sister in law, you done it one time, and I thought she lied to me. I swore it was our local restaurant, one of our local called Carter's Fried Chicken.
Uh huh.
And Doug's, I thought she went by there and got some. And
Wow.
I did not know she made that herself. But she did the same trick I did with the tricolor coleslaw. And she did that, and it set overnight. It's better when it sets overnight because all those juices, the sugar, and everything gets in there and works. Oh man! So I cheat. It takes a while with that grater in there just on that head of cabbage.
Man, I bet.
That's why Mama made it for years.
Man. I don't know. I didn't check. I need to check before we go live. Like, did somebody make a post if they're going to be live? Because I tell everybody the lineup, and there's so many out there. And then it turns out that they're not live, which is fine. Which is fine. Still go support them. But with it being the day before Thanksgiving, I have no idea who's going to be live today.
I'm not sure. I haven't looked at any post or tried to look for anything on tomorrow night Homestead Hangout. But there may be a lot of people infected with turkey poisoning. It makes you want to sleep. It may be that happening tomorrow.
I deep fry my turkey every year, but the past few years I've been injecting it with butter before I fry it. This year I'm injecting it with a compound butter.
There you go.
Mmm.
Yeah, Leon, I can't go up there. I got to go to Mama's tomorrow. Mama said.
I'm sitting in front of my electric fireplace, nice and comfy. I bet it is.
Oh man. Yeah, that's. I don't have room for a food processor, so I got to go with my little small little pull rope deal. Hey,
Teresa
hey.
Jewitz.
Compound butter under the skin. I'm not yet. I was thinking about trying to do it under the skin, but Jen likes to do it in a roaster with the butter, just regular butter on top of the skin and salt and pepper. That way, it kind of browns that skin up a little more. But they, I can't remember the name brand. They make a Cajun butter injection for
Mmm.
turkeys, and I've been dying to try it, but Gina refuses. She don't like nothing spicy, but I thought, yeah, a big old turkey, it just probably make just a touch of spice. It's probably just good flavor actually.
Well, about 3 months ago, they had a Chick-fil-A put in, and right next door to it, they're going to put a chicken restaurant in, but no one knows what the name of it is yet. Uh oh.
See,
Teresa loves fried turkey.
that's what the place where it's Hog and Bones now, currently in Douglas, was Jerry J's restaurant, like a little buffet deal. Then it became Hog and Bones. Somebody told me that my brother-in-law told me the other day. He talked to the manager, and now they're going to change it again. It's time to change it. It's going to a chicken restaurant. And I forget the name they're going to call it. So some of those restaurants will just keep cycling through to keep people coming. I guess it's a new business model. That
Oh,
would be
he makes his
that would
own
be
Cajun. Hmm.
bushcraft. That would actually be the one I saw. Yep.
Nice. They have so much spices out there,
Yeah.
and they just come out with new ones, and it's like, ugh. And then you got those times where you get used to a certain spice, and then they take it away.
I actually picked up one here recently. I've been seeing Danos on TikTok advertising stuff, and I'm going to my sister's house where Mama's staying at. Yeah, that's where I'm going anytime. Uh, but I actually picked up a seasoning the other day called made by Danos called the Cheesening.
What?
It's called the Cheesening.
Cheesening.
Yes, it's got Parmesan cheese in it.
Uh-huh.
It's like dried, but it's got all kind of Italian seasonings in it too. He said it
Hmm.
worked great on popcorn, spaghetti, pizza, stuff like that. Gina does this thing called dinner season. They're pretty good. That one I tried. I liked it. Gina did get something from Walmart. Wants me to get it all the time called Grandma's Chicken and Rice with Vegetables. It's the
Hmm.
Stouffer's deal.
Uh-huh.
Whenever she gets that, I always wait. She's done cooking and everything. Get my plate, and I put some of that on top.
Huh.
Some of that rice with the chicken and stuff. That little Italian kick. It works.
Nice. And Scotty says he loves the
Yeah.
skin when it's nice and crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's I actually got one of their all-purpose nano seasonings in there. I haven't tried yet, but it smells so good. But that seasoning, that's what I said, it even works great on popcorn. Which I always been like just some salt and butter on popcorn, but thought about trying making some popcorn and try it. See how it works.
Right?
But you're gonna get so mad. I buy seasonings all the time. I'm always trying something different. You never know.
Less than 10 is what she keeps on hand.
And I hit Piggy and Eileen up for some of Piggy's to rub because we're out of
Ooh.
that now. I had put some out on Boston Butt too, and it's pretty dang good.
Drops.
Ah,
Nanny wants to know what you're cooking.
I'm not cooking anything tomorrow. It's Saturday with my friends coming over. I'm doing a Boston Butt, big old pan of baked beans and slaw. And if I can get Gina to allow me to, I already bought them. A rack of baby back ribs.
So, like, we're used to the traditional turkey and ham. And I have been seeing everybody say, like, oh, we're going to get a chicken. Um, Rebecca said she's going to do duck. Um,
Oh yeah.
there's all kinds of stuff that people use for Thanksgiving. And I'm like the traditional. I'm just like, okay, turkey, ham. Of course, turkey's my thing, but there's some of my kids that love the ham. So,
Well, I remember one year, and I love my brother to death, and loved him even more for doing that before he passed away. It was, we already went through Thanksgiving, and you got multiple parts of the family you have to go eat with. If you're married and you have parents, your wife has parents, you're going back into different meals. After a while, you get so sick of turkey and dressing, ham and dressing, and the same stuff. He said, "You know what? Christmas dinner, we ain't doing that."
yeah. If you don't have turkey on Thanksgiving, you're not having
Well, of course,
Thanksgiving.
but I mean, after you do go through all that, it's like most people down here does the same thing again for Christmas. turkey and dressing and the whole deal, and all that. So my brother said, you know what? We're doing seafood this year. I
Hmm.
said, oh yeah. He got out there. He built right the place he used to work at. We had a fab shop and stuff, and we built parts for cargo trailers. But they built cargo trailers there. He took and built himself a table with a mesh top on it, and he put burners on each end underneath the mesh, where you just set a pot right on top of that mesh, expanded metal. And then he cut a hole in the middle and put two burners where you could set a long stainless steel fish fry pan in that. So we get over. He's got reds he caught from Darien over here at the coast, where he goes at red drum. Pieces of that frying in here. Big old pot of grits over here on this side cooking. This end, he's got the steamer pot with crab legs going over here. I'm like, I like this. We need to do this every Christmas.
Wow.
But I mean, sometimes you got to just switch it up. Something
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. I have no clue what my niece is making for tomorrow. We're just asked to do the rolls.
Yep.
Nice. We usually have turkey and ham, but the hams were just outrageous this year, so maybe have one for Christmas.
We get one at work, but for Christmas. I wish they'd give us one now, but they won't give us a Lee ham.
Mmm.
Lee hams are okay, but they're really, really salty.
Ooh.
Salt cured, and I've heard people actually taking them and putting them in a pot and boiling them for a little while to kind of pull some of the salt out before they put them in the oven and bake them. Honey baked spiral ham. That's pretty good.
I'm usually not a ham person, but Moses had brought in some sliced ham from somewhere, and I tell you what, that ham was delicious. I don't know where he got it from, but it was good. And I'm not a ham person.
Well, sometimes you run up on somebody that don't know how to cook no ham.
Yeah. When I had employees, they got turkey for Thanksgiving and ham for Christmas. I've heard of companies
Yeah,
doing that where they give out one thing for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas.
yeah.
You don't like spiral ham? I like the one you have to slice. Wow.
Well, I didn't really care for them until it's been several years ago. I think you probably shoot me for this. 15, 18 years ago, when her mom passed away, someone brought a spiral sliced ham, honey baked ham from the Honey Baked Ham Company over there. I ate so much ham. I was just going to just pulling pieces off, just standing there eating it. I mean, it was so good. See, that's just what I talked about.
Big pot of ham and beans.
That's what I had is hickory smoked spiral cut ham slices. That's what I put in all my beans, and there's something else.
The company I worked for, so they appreciate all our hard work. They gave them all year long. They're going to give us a cutting board for the holidays.
That's cool. That's very nice.
There you go. Hey, those you can't go bad with Hawaiian rolls.
Them things are good.
Mm-hmm. There's Ripped Curl Readiness. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Readiness, cool.
Honey ham is not good for beans.
Yeah, you don't want honey ham in the beans. It'd be too sweet. I always season mine with a lot of salt, and Gina always protests, but do it anyway. Weber steak and chop seasoning.
I'm making a green bean casserole and an ambrosia salad tonight to take to my nieces. I love ambrosia salad, and I think that's what my mom's making for dessert. Marissa's in charge of the green bean casserole, so
Well, the way he said that, way he spelled that, is actually the town I live in.
There you go. You don't treat your customers, employees right, they don't
Yeah.
stay around. I absolutely believe that.
Hmm.
Yep.
We've had a lot of
Yep.
people walk away.
Yep. They do.
It took a long time for they paid us a halfway decent wage. When I first started there 13 years ago, I started through a temporary labor company making $7.25 an hour.
God, could you imagine those days back then? Making a living like
Oh,
that nowadays?
it's perfect.
No.
I'm,
Crazy.
and then when you got hired on, they only wanted to give you $8. After you worked for months and months through the temporary labor company, they actually hired you.
Yeah.
It took me 2 years to get to $10 an hour.
Yeah.
I had to
They
walk up to
could
the
have.
big boss man. They could have gave us something different than a cutting board. Oh yeah, could give you a raise.
There you go. That'd been nice. You
But,
know?
but I was making $8.25 an hour. I walked to the boss man. I said, dude, I can't hardly afford the gas to get to work. I'm 20 miles away. I said, this is what I'm making an hour. He said, and I've been talking to this other guy that was like our regular supervisor. And he goes, I'm going to talk to him for you. I'm going to try to get you a raise and all that for months and months and months. I said, so and so's supposed to talk to you, but this is what I'm making, and I can't hardly afford to get back to the work or pay my bills. And he said, "Oh, I can do better than that. Just what I know right now. I'll get you more than that." I said, "That's good." And I flipped my check over and showed him the $300 check I made for like 50 hours. I said, he said, "I'll do you better than that." 2 weeks later, I got $2, and I was at 8.25 to 10.31 an hour.
Wow.
Yep, that's a short word.
That's good, Drops. He said he hadn't worked for anyone for over 3 decades, but for himself.
But
That's nice.
that's pretty good too.
I've seen people do that where
Yeah.
they take credit for, you know, something that was made at a restaurant.
Oh wow. Yeah. Drops you good. Because I've been there 13 years, and honestly, I'm making like 17.30. I mean, it's just, and you don't, and they got where they cut you back on your hours, you barely get 40 hours.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Yep.
All right, he fired himself 500 times already.
I've been looking at myself every morning. You're late again.
I remember a minimum wage of 3.75 an hour. LOL. It wasn't that
Oh,
long ago. Oof.
oh yeah, I remember 3.25.
Mm.
I was working at Harvey's grocery store in Douglas. 3.25 an hour. And they're only supposed to work you so many hours while you were in school. Like 28 hours. They're working us like 33, 34 hours a week. And you do good to bring home 125 bucks.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yep.
Yeah, I think when me and
Yeah.
Chris first started at Walmart, I mean their pay was 7.25, and you had to work for any
Mhm.
kind of, you know.
Oh, they say the distribution center, they try to kill you.
Mm,
You gonna earn that money.
you don't
Yep.
have to say you made them. Just put them in a casserole dish and let it speak for itself.
Yeah. That's what's got to be rough. 201 is a waitress, and if you get in an area where you don't get good tips, you ain't making no money.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I worked 32 hours and went to college full time. Wow.
Well, actually, that was when I was in high school. It was 3.25. I was hitting the big time when I was about 19 years old. Quit school, got a job at a fertilizer place, making $5 an hour.
$5 an hour.
Yep, I was like in
Woo.
'93.
Yeah, but that was a lot back then, you know?
Yeah, I think minimum wage then was like 4.25 or 4.50. So yeah,
I made close to $30 an
yeah.
hour and still rough to make ends meet. Oof. I
Well,
believe it.
that's the thing
Well,
about it.
here's the thing. The pay has gone up,
Yep.
or the cost of living has gone up, but
Yep.
the pay is not matching the
Yep.
yeah, it's not matching,
Yes.
you know? So it's still hard to get by.
Well, for whatever crazy, stupid reason, during COVID, all the prices on everything went up, and then for whatever reason, they didn't go back down after COVID was gone. Yep.
Wow.
If you can get to the right Walmart where work conditions are correct, and you don't have people like drill sergeants over your head all the time, I've heard they're good places to work, like stores and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Mm-mm-mm. That's good though, Nanny. I mean,
yeah, I've heard
$26 an hour at Walmart?
I've heard of the DCs. They have conveyors. They roll up into the back of the trailers, conveyor
Uh-huh.
belt, and people are in there stacking it on the conveyors to unload the trucks. They may have changed it now because I've seen a few Walmart trucks with stacked pallets, stuff on pallets in there.
Uh-huh.
But like some of the real loaded ones coming from one place to another, that's what I used to do. And I was like, I ain't doing that all day. That's a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
See, that's what we were working at one time there where I was at. You supposed to be at work at 8 o'clock. You may be there at 8, 9 o'clock, sometimes 10. When I first started working there, it's been several years working our way into getting two shifts and getting where we can manage things better.
So, I mean, I'll tell the lineup just because, but 6 o'clock is 3 Mississippi. I'm not sure if they're going live tonight because, like I said, it's the day before Thanksgiving. People are busy. 7 o'clock is Wendy at Hard Nut Farms. I'm not sure if she's going to have a live. She usually does. She's pretty
Yeah.
good about it. But with it being the day before Thanksgiving, just not sure. 7 o'clock as well is, I think, Tim at Ridge Life. Not sure if he's going live. Then 8 o'clock, MT Homestead, Mike and Terry. Also at 8 o'clock is Brother Jeff at Rural 2IC. Like I said, I did not check to see if anybody was going live. And then 9 o'clock is Brian with the Vineyard Farmhouse, and then 10 o'clock is Peter at Old Man King Homestead. That's usually the lineup, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's good anytime. That's good that he gets to work alongside a supervisor and kind of
Yeah.
you know maintain things. Keep them at a certain level.
Oh. Yeah,
Uh,
but you have those days that are really good on those trade stocks. So,
I
yeah.
don't know about the stock market.
I don't either. But Drops is pretty good about it.
Yeah.
So, there's days where he makes really good money.
Well, say our main parent company is Post Holdings.
Hold up. Hold on. You paid $1.95 for gas today? Where at?
He must
Cause
saved all his points up for Murphy's.
right?
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, I messed around and got $1 off the other day. I had like what was it, 1,000 points.
Uh-huh.
I got like $1 off a gallon. I said, "Oh, we going with mid grade. We're getting the pretty decent gas this time."
So, Jason, let
It
me
was
know
like
where you paid $1.95 for gas. I mean,
I got
if
like
it's too far, I ain't gonna do
like
it.
I think it was like 2.15 a gallon. After that dollar off, after I saved my points up
Mm,
on. See, I buy gas and cigarettes there. I get double points.
there you go. Gas is 2.89 there.
I think it was two.
It's 2.54 in Arkansas.
It was 2.70. I didn't buy it today. I didn't buy gas today.
2.69 North Florida. I think it was 2.40 something at Murphy's where we're
Yeah,
at right now.
yeah. I, 'Cause I got such a good deal on gas the other week. I filled up, so I had over half a tank today. And I told Gina, I'm not getting gas. I'm just going to get cigarettes and get the heck out of here. I mean, it's like Fridays at Murphy's is nuts. There was like people at every pump. They're sitting there waiting and then they're cutting each other off. And you got two pumps. You should pull in this way and this way,
Hmm.
face this way to work together. You know, get out how you're supposed to. They'll come in and back around and back up on this side. And it's all wonky and people don't care.
Yes,
They're running over each other too. By the
that
way,
is everywhere. 2.39 here where I live for gas. Woo!
hey,
You have a good Thanksgiving, Scotty, and we love you too.
yeah, Scotty and Karen, have a good one. Don't be
I
showing out.
guess
Don't get hurt.
308, you're talking about liquid gas.
Ah,
Scotty.
ah, yeah. Scotty, be careful. I ain't got no bail money, so
Yes,
don't get in no trouble.
I didn't even guess up at Murphy's yesterday. There was a huge line.
Yeah.
Everyone have great Thanksgiving with your family and friends.
Oh,
Absolutely.
the day of the government shutdown deal. Oh my God. It's like I don't know what happened. Murphy's was packed. People buying gas like crazy. I'm like, what are y'all scared of?
I caught that. The hashtag Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
DWAT rules. Don't throw anything.
I need to answer all those comments in my video I posted a bit ago. Pulling the Paul case with that joke to leave. LOL.
Yeah, yeah. I actually got. I think the only video I got to watch was Dale earlier. Uh, I just took a minute to sit down for a minute after I got home and ate my little egg salad sandwich I got at Walmart in the little plastic pack you tear open for a snack. And I was sitting there watching Dale where he had to fix the well, it used to be wheelbarrows, nice to the axle hub in and tie rod in and all on his truck.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't drive and everything. And then he had to part the video where he was draining the water, winterizing the camper. And he said, "Yeah, this thing got a lot of pressure on it. You see like spots just
Yeah, you
all
see all
over
the
it."
spots. Yes. Y'all have got to go check out Dell's uh video. I'm not sure if he put it just members only right now and then it comes out for the rest.
But Dale is a character anyway. But
Yes.
he had a good time with that video. I mean, I think you hear part of the time Nana was cackling in the background anyway.
Yes. Alfonso got his trains to run off USB rechargeable batteries. That's awesome, Alfonso. Okay, no, it's not on members only. Okay, that's
Oh,
cool.
it's not okay. I couldn't remember. I was seeing it on TV, so
Yes, Alfonso loves his model trains. Um his are pretty cool. But I need to go eat
Yep.
something. Only thing I ate today was a piece of cheesecake. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna find something to eat too. But whew, I'm so ready for tomorrow because I love deviled eggs.
Hmm. I'm down for some deviled eggs.
Yep.
Whenever we would go to my sister in law's house for Thanksgiving, she's actually cooking for her husband's family this year, so we're not going over there. But she always made a big tray of deviled eggs, and then I think last year at Christmas, Gina made the big tray of deviled eggs. I always make the joke. I go in and pick it up, like, "What y'all gonna eat?" And I walk off with it. I'm all about some deviled eggs.
Well, y'all, we've hit our hour.
Yep.
And we want to thank everybody for coming and supporting me and Derek. If you were on my side and you didn't go over and support Derek, go support Derek. He's an awesome guy, and I am really enjoying these Wednesdays together.
Yep.
And I hope you are too. And we'll see y'all on the next one.
Yep.
So, bye,
Yep.
y'all.
She's
Love you
fan now.
guys.
Go watch her channel too.
Everyone who is traveling, travel safe
Yep.
and um, eat plenty of food because that's the only thing. And then we'll hit the gym
And,
afterwards.
and don't talk about politics during the meal tomorrow because I don't have bail money.
Yes, there you go.
I can't
That's
buy.
right.
I can't pay to get anybody out of jail for fighting at Thanksgiving.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And we will see you on the next one.
Happy Thanksgiving. Be safe. Love y'all.
Bye.